Well, the art department had a tremendous year. We saw a lot of growth in terms of faculty and facilities, and we had a lot of really interesting projects, immersive projects. We had art sales. The student show was a big success for the first time because of the renovation of the museum. We had it in the art building, which was really nice. Our students participated in a lot of exhibitions off campus. I mean, notably in our new facility, Art Annex, we had a wonderful video show. We had our annual animation festival, and we also had a wonderful immersive project in Indianapolis. And so it was a year full of activities like that. We had numerous visiting artists. This is something that we're working to get more and more. Last year, we probably had about 5 or 6 each semester. Notably would be the two of the many visiting artists we had in glass. One, Catherine Gray, who was here to judge the Minnetrista show, the Glass Biennial, and then the Della Torre brothers, who were in and worked with our students and did workshops and public lecture. We had in animation Mark Kennedy from Disney, who is the head storyboard artist for Disney, and he came, and we had about 350 people for that lecture from all over the state. So it was incredible. So we're really interested in doing that kind of thing. So whenever a visiting artist comes in, they do a public lecture, and they talk with our students and work with our students, whether it's through workshops or studio visits. So we look forward to more of that. The Minnetrista show is the result of many factors. The Marilyn K. Glick Center for Glass, and our new MFA program, and to celebrate all of that, we thought it would be a good idea to start a glass exhibition. And so what came about is that we got together with Minnetrista and formed a partnership between the Department of Art, College of Fine Arts, and Minnetrista, and set up a glass biennial. This was coordinated by Brent Cole, our professor of glass, and it features, I think, about 34 artworks from 143 artists that entered. So it was a large show. It's artists from all over the country and 4 nations. We are giving away a grand prize, and this prize was a wonderful donation from a local donor, Pat Schaefer. And this prize will go into the collection at the David Owsley Museum. And so this is the first show, and something we're looking forward to being very successful as long as it runs. Our international connections are something that's growing very much. We are continuing our Art in Italy program, which happens every 2 years, and where our students go for 5 weeks in Italy and work on paintings and drawings and travel around Italy. What we have in the works is our connection with Sichuan University in China. We've had the visitors from Sichuan come here, and the dean and I have been to China a couple of times. We took the jazz band over for a very successful trip, and so we're very hopeful about this partnership. We're looking forward to having their dancers come to campus, hopefully in the fall. And then, anyway, what we're working on is getting our faculty and students to go back and forth. Okay? Another partnership that we're currently working on is one with the National Academy of Art in Wrocław, Poland. And it's a wonderful school that I've worked with in the past, and it's a school that's very much like Ball State, so we're very excited about having this arrangement. And they also visited our campus last year. One other thing that's in the works that isn't quite as far along is a potential project that will happen in Costa Rica. This past year we had a very successful program that combined students in art and students in philosophy. The program was called Ideas Made Visible, and it was put together by Dr. Julie Eflin in philosophy. And the idea is that art students and philosophy students would get together, do readings, and make art together, and also do field trips. All of this culminated in a very wonderful show at the end of the semester, where students had an exhibition of all of the work, and then they published a book featuring the writings as well as reproductions of the work. We have an exciting project going on in animation, and we hope it'll come to a conclusion very, very soon, and that is a collaboration with PAWS Incorporated in Muncie. Of course, PAWS being Garfield Comics. You know, we have students who are very eager to work with professionals, and so what we are doing is putting together a program where Design Studio in Indianapolis, Basement Studios, will come to Muncie, set up a studio, and have PAWS as a customer, and they will use our students. So it's a win-win for everyone. And it gives our students a chance to work with professionals, learn about professional practice, and get a really good experience. So we were very lucky to get a house on Riverside Avenue where we have capacity for 7 studios for graduate students and some super seniors. We also do projects in there. For example, we just had the video exhibition. We use the house for graduate students because our graduate program is growing, and we need a place to house them. And so the university was very generous in giving us this house, and hopefully it'll be something we'll have for a long time. Neonatural was a interdisciplinary project. It combined students in drawing and students in glass. And it started out as a summer class called Fanatical Botanical, where students worked over at the greenhouse, the Orchid House in Christie Woods, and did drawings of the orchids. And then they took those drawings up to the glass shop and made glass representations of them. Okay. And this all culminated in an exhibition in Indianapolis at Garfield Park Conservatory. There was an exhibition of the drawings, but also in the botanical gardens there was an exhibition where the glass was placed among the plants. And the nice thing about this exhibition, 2 nice things, is that first of all, it also combined students from Anderson University glass program. And the second really nice thing is that they want us back. Would like to take the time to thank you for your interest and hope that you visit our website and see what we do. We have 11 very solid programs, and we're very proud of it. Come by and see our students' work, see the exhibitions, and please come by and see the visiting artists that we have come and lecture at the university.